Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Japan have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really.
Takes a shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stood up well to him there. Osimhen. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. And it's Spence. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham has created one goal already. Ibrahim. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Szoboszlai.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise...
Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's off and running. No, again there's no way through. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. And it's Ibrahimovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Japan have their second corner now. Big chance! Llorente can clear it away. Oh, that was vital. That's put paid to the danger. And he's managed to get free. And he's quick to return it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that. It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's on it. Can he get away? And that's gone loose. And it's Szoboszlai. Ibrahimovic. And that is masterful defending.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Looking tidy in possession here. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Llorente. Bellingham. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Chance! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
João Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Japan do have a chance to counter here. Soboslai. Bellingham. Can he finish? And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Japan find a position of real strength now. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second period is on the way.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Chouameni, that's going wide left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Llorente. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is good alertness. Szoboszlai. It's Bellingham. Chouameni. This is a promising build-up. Osimhen. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone back. Tries a shot! Threads one in. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Ibrahimovic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And a header! And no mistake. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. João Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen. Good take, and is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Varane. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they win it back again. Osimhen. Osimhen is flagged offside. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Llorente, pressing high and with purpose, and he goes cross-field. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Chouameni, that's Tovan. Odegaard does well to get it back. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gavi. And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And a chance! And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Japan are having a ball here. And it's Mendes. Haaland is having a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Japan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Fabian Ruiz! And that is faded wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Odegaard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good ball, good take. And it's Gavi. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball's gone astray. Nice sequence of passes this. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Mendes proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
4 extra minutes added on. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Llorente gets it clear. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us